Thanks for inviting us in on your Monday night. Prices at the gas pump just hit record levels, and a lot of us are feeling the pressure tonight. Gas now costs an average of $4.14 a gallon. That breaks the previous record set all the way back in 2008. And in spots across our country tonight, the costs and the pain at the pump are even higher. So for tonight's big story, we want to share a couple of apps that you can download right now to save some cash, and some of the changes local and national leaders can make to reduce gas prices. But first at 11, our Lauren Kostick looks into this ripple effect this surge in costs could cause.
Right now, gas prices are hurting everyone's pockets, and those with long commutes are feeling the pain.
Depression, anxiety, budgeting, trying to figure out what I need to cut back on.
And even delivery drivers are bracing for the jump at the pump.
So they have to pay for their gas out of their pocket. Our company, we pay through mileage, so they do get some reimbursement for the mileage that they put on their car.
Brandon Irvin is the owner of Jet's Pizza off 62nd and Keystone. On Monday, he was out delivering pizzas. He says right now their delivery fee is $4, but with the surge in gas, that could change.
There's some places that are $7, $8, $10 for delivery.
It's a ripple effect that industries and Hoosiers are bracing for.
So it's certainly going to be a primary driver of transportation and shipping costs, and that can affect a broad base of goods and services.
Which means your grocery bill or a meal at your favorite restaurant might go up.
It's possible that you're also going to see it in more indirect ways in other parts of your monthly budget.
But he says it's hard to predict when that will happen.
Perhaps take some time as opposed to, say, maybe seeing, the gas price at the pump.
In the meantime, businesses are trying to help their drivers, hoping customers will too.
If you can, just take a little bit more extra out of your pocket to help them out with what they have to go through with the gas prices and whatnot.
So what's it going to take to get some relief from these high gas prices? There are some options at both the local and national level. U.S. refineries are expected to ramp up production, but that could take weeks or months to make a difference. Now, when it comes to the White House, experts say there's not much to do for immediate relief. But some lawmakers have asked to open up the country's oil reserve. And there's growing pressure tonight to suspend the federal gas tax. But that can cause its own ripple effect.
On the one hand, every little bit helps. On the other hand, those tax dollars go to road repairs and highway transportation funds, so they're an important source.
Indiana also has its own gas tax, and the governor has the power to temporarily suspend it. So we reached out today to see if that's an option they're considering. The governor's office says it's up for discussion. There are some things that you can do right now to save a few cents at the pump. Allison Gormley tells us what's the deal.
Prices are high, which means we're the ones stuck just figuring it all out. So here are some ideas to help you stack the savings at the pump. First, be intentional about where you fill up and use apps that scout prices ahead of time. This one is Gas Buddy, and it shows you what costs what and where. Once you get an idea of the prices, download a cashback app or sign up for a free loyalty program. Gas Buddy offers a program called Gasback, and another popular one is called Get Upside. Now, both work a little differently. Gas Buddy you need to link a card to, and Get Upside you need to open ahead of time and claim the cashback offer first. After picking out the app you're most comfortable with, pull out your credit cards and revisit the rewards. Rewards change over time, and if the card is a decade old, you might not be getting as much back as you think. Kroger also offers points toward your gas with its free rewards card. Your balance is at the bottom of the receipt, but keep in mind those expire. Apps and cards aside, be creative. Ask your boss if you can work remotely again, because the worst they can say is no. Or just figure out if one of your coworkers live nearby and ask to carpool once or twice a week.